it's Marco at Alliance Concrete Pumps, and for this week's Tech Tip Tuesday, we're just going to be looking at the breaker box on our pumps. It's a pretty simple box, just located near the control panel, normally in a relatively sheltered area. Simple 4 Phillips head screws. You can pull that bad boy off. Now once you're inside, there's 3 breakers. The bottom 2 are self-resetting, and the top one is our main 60 amp manual resetting breaker. If you're having any problems with not getting power to the pump, this would be the first place to look. You can look right through the cover, it's clear, and if the breaker's popped out like this, that means it's open, so none of your power will be going through. Simply just pull up on it, you'll hear an audible click. You can reset it, just that click. The 2 bottom ones are, of course, like I said, self-resetting. A 30 amp for the vibrator and 20 amp for the auxiliary power. We reviewed the auxiliary power relays and fuses in the terminal box on a previous Tech Tip Tuesday, so if you need to, you can go back and watch that. Now this one, mostly the Pollock relay. It passes power up through here straight to the control panel. If you look in the control panel up here, in the control panel, you can see P1 and P2. P1 is the 60 amp power from the Pollock breaker, and P2 is the 30 amp power from the vibrator breaker. If you're having any troubles with the vibrator itself not working, the first place you should check is this switch. Green, it says off. You flick that up, you can see it says on, and that'll give the power through to your vibrator. Now this isn't a on and off switch for the vibrator, it's a power supply to the vibrator. So you still can look at the switches and everything for that, if that's still a problem. Now the P1, that's power in from the Pollock, and that controls power for all these fuses, these relays, and all of these relays. So it's the main power to the pump. If you have any problems with any of the power in here, that would definitely be the first place to look. Like I said, you can quickly look at it, and I showed you how to reset it. Pretty simple. And if you have any power not getting up here from there, you'd have to look at the connections on the battery. Apart from that, if you have any other questions, feel free to give our service department a call, and we'll see you next week.